up, everybody?
How
We
you guys
are live, man. This is Ghetto
doing?
Fabulous
This is
Jones.
Ghetto Fabulous right here. As you can see by the title, we're doing it. It is unplugged today, as our producer is under the weather and he has an effing hangover.
Yeah, and we hope he gets effing well soon.
As a matter of fact, let me load myself up so
Yes.
we can see us live.
I would like that.
Let me turn me down.
Yes.
All right. So what
Always
we're gonna end up doing here tonight, guys, is we're just gonna kind of like throw ourselves out there in the unplugged universe, if you will. I know Ed has a couple ideas where he wants to kind of go the show like a little distance. We're gonna do 30-minute segments from now on and stuff like that. So this will kind of be like our way of saying goodbye to the old ways and letting into the new ways, sort of say.
Well, we used to drop in the ads for, what was it, Sublime Inc., Viking Entertainment, things like that. We got away from it because we thought it took away from the show. Now it kind of makes sense if we want to, I don't know, get some revenue up underneath us. Take those breaks, get a little, recording of, hey, Sublime. We're always going to support Sublime, or we have Constitution State Wrestling coming up. Drop in a little something here or there.
That one.
Yeah, why
That's
not?
gonna be fun. We're actually gonna be in a crowd this time. I was like, figured that's our birthday.
Smaller venue.
So when we get some people up in here, we're literally gonna open up the doors and we're gonna let you guys actually throw out a couple questions towards us. If you have anything that you've been dying to ask us for, like, who knows, years, months, minutes.
11.
If you got it, you just throw it. Just throw it out there. We have the room going on, which you will see me looking down occasionally and making sure that there are no questions up there. But other than that, we're going to open up with a couple thoughts that are on our mind. And I think my partner here, Jabroni, had something he read lately.
How is it that all these people donated to Stormy Daniels' legal fund, and now she has to pay the legal fees for President Donald J. Trump? Congratulations, morons. You're paying for the president's defense.
You're still giving him money. I mean, I guess that works out. I mean, it's I think we pretty much butchered the legal system down here.
Always.
As we always do.
Well, not always.
No, I'm not saying butcher like, we just think it's a joke. It's
9 times out of 10 we are kicking their ass.
Yeah, it is. Justice truly is blind, and I mean, unfortunately, some of these people. I mean, you will throw on the other side of here. I don't know if you heard about this. A couple out of Rhode Island.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, I believe, is a statesman candidate, and the other one is an active runner for governor or mayor. They don't ever win, but they're constantly involved in it. And this is going to be the second time that they're going to be arrested for growing and distributing marijuana. So what I got to say about that is, okay, so if this happens, first of all, they're looking at lifetime.
Yeah.
They're looking at lifetime. Lifetime for growing a plant, people.
What? I'll stop right there. I'm going to call timeout and I'm going to throw a flag. Normal folk like you and me, 20 years, 25 years, multiple offenses, because they're famous, because they're politicians, it'll be like Buddy Cianci, 5 years in the clink, he comes out, he gets a TV show.
Yes, exactly.
Because the rich and famous don't get punished the same way as we do.
And
something coming through on my gimmick there. Nope, doesn't matter. Watching ourselves on Mike's phone.
Yeah, comments are down here.
Stop texting me, damn it.
We're not going to see it up there. We're going to see it down here.
Goodness.
But leading right back, I mean, so here you got people just, throwing them all kinds of fucking money. Like you said, going right to Trump. Like, here you go. Like, his pockets ain't wide enough already. Now you're just making him extremely fat.
Not that he needs help paying the lawyer, but for Christ's sakes, I mean, again, I go back. We just had Mandy Malone on the show a few weeks ago. I still have the Sports Illustrated down here. My daughter even sent her a video. Emma loved that interview. But, Mandy come out right away and said what happened. These ladies, 30, 40, 50 years, and I don't want any more feminazis coming at me saying, well, you can't put a time frame on this. Actually, yes, you can. It's called statute of limitations.
People have actually, I've seen it on Twitter. Tons of people saying 34 years later, obviously it's not an issue. If it happens, then it bothers you. Now, granted, when we were growing up, we did have that whole tell somebody if it bugs you type thing, and you still had people that didn't tell anybody.
Webster did those commercials.
It's a whole other aspect. But I just think it's funny how you got one aspect of the politicians over here, aka Trump, and then you have this other group of politicians, aka the. Now, first of all, if you're a politician, why the fuck are you growing? I mean, obviously, you're an advocate for marijuana. I could see that.
Wait till it's legal.
Wait till it's legal, exactly. And not only that, dude, the neighbor's taking pictures of these plants coming over into his yard, and he's like complaining about the stench, and it's like, look, these people already got caught once, like, and now the first time it was only for like, I think it was like 15 pounds. Now it's like 46 pounds.
Jesus.
46 pounds.
Okay, take it from Joe Average, okay? If I'm going to grow weed, I've never grown it myself, but I know a guy, 46 pounds, too much.
That's
10,
a
10
lot.
pounds, 20
That's
pounds,
a
46,
lot.
and you have it wide open for people to see and take pictures of?
Just see,
you, sir, are an asshole.
just for my marijuana smoking people out there, and for those of you that are not, an ounce is probably about like this much weed.
Yeah, good size
good,
brick.
good chunk, right? Nice little fat bag for you, right? Now it takes 4 ounces to make a QP. A QP, people, that is a quarter pound.
Okay, hold on.
So that means to get 1 pound
4
of weed,
ounces.
you need 16
16
of these baggies this fucking big. That's 1 pound. So that's like that much freaking weed. And they
Mathematician going on. I'm getting
they
it done
literally
right
had
here.
it
12,
stacked up
carry
there.
the. I still talk to myself when I carry the 1 and all that bullshit. 24, okay.
That's what we got.
You are talking
See,
about
we're using our phones for recording and other purposes, so we can't do it.
672 ounces.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
now,
that's an
now
inner
if you're
city college
selling
fund
that,
right
if
there.
you're selling that, man, that's like
Now, the last
320, about 300, about let's go 3. Let's go 3.
Per ounce.
Yeah.
Okay, see,
Because somebody will give you a good deal and say 275, and that's a really good deal.
I had a smoker friend
gonna
back
say
in the day who paid
$300.
$100 for an ounce. So
That,
now,
no, I mean, you're probably talking middies or something, you know what I'm saying?
okay,
Some
it's
brick shit.
2 zeros.
C's,
Remember,
stems and C's that you don't need.
I don't know. I don't follow, man. Every now and again, somebody's got a little. Scotty beam me up. I'm good, but not that often. Oh shit. That's
A lot of money,
2. 30. This is 18. 2006. Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
Let's put those 2 zeros
I
in
was
there.
gonna say.
$201,600.
Exactly.
The numbers don't lie.
Exactly. Which is why you turn around and if you're growing your own shit, well, there you go. You know, I mean, it's.
I gotta get me a marijuana plantation. Not
Yeah.
even a gimmick box.
Well, they're saying by the 2021, the marijuana industry is going to be up or in there anywhere between the 21 billion and 31 billion dollars.
You want to take care of a deficit? Legalize weed, tax it. You're all set.
I don't see what the issue here is, man. You're absolutely right. But no, what we're worried about is Steely Dan and all these other fucking. I'm serious, man. This is.
Steely Dan.
We don't give a fuck about fucking actual problems. We really don't.
Steely Dan. I hate that band. I really do. I don't think they make good music.
No, they don't.
I don't know how they come up into the conversation.
That's what her name is from now on.
Oh,
Steely
Dan, not Stormy Weathers or whatever the fuck.
No, her name is Steely Dan because she's just stealing everything from y'all.
Oh, look, man, that goes. You got the weed thing, you got the Trump thing, you got stupidity everywhere. How about people just live your own fucking life?
I can't do that.
I know.
Can't do that.
It's fucking horrible. Everybody's got to have one of these.
Everybody gotta have it running, man. I'll tell you. So, normally we do our whole, like I said, our normal setup, but we're not. We're making this as raw and as fresh. Here we are as possible.
Just like going back to week 1.
It is. It really is actually. Except I think we have a little more content right now.
Yeah.
for week 1. You know what I'm saying? What was the other thing I just recently? Oh, a lot of complaining about the number 1. What is the main event at Evolution?
The women's
hear about
Evolution.
It? Yeah, Bree and frickin'
Bree and Nikki against Ronda.
Yeah. I think it's mostly gonna be Nikki or no, maybe it is just Nikki, but Bree's in the corner.
Could be.
Bree almost knocked Liv's face off. You guys remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Like not too long ago, she did some major and she's doing these yes kicks from frickin' Bryan and. Daniel Bryan's going to come out and, of course, he's going to protect his wife. We understand this, dude, but she shouldn't be doing that move. Like, she literally almost knocked poor Liv's face off. I mean, when you see this lady going like this and she just falling down.
Mm-hmm. Like a ton of bricks. Like, remember with the buckle bomb
Dude.
that took Sting out, or
Yes.
the barricade bomb that took Balor out, and I gave Seth Rollins a piece of my mind. When it came down to it, it just happens. Those things happen. I don't blame Bray. I don't blame Liv. It just happens. People get hurt in that business all the time. People get hurt in the NFL all the time. But I don't hear anybody blaming, 2 years ago, when Aaron Rodgers broke his collarbone, nobody
Yes.
was blaming the linebacker, and nobody was blaming Aaron Rodgers. It's the price you pay for the business that you're in. But I wanted to go back to the point you made last week when we said, what would you do if you had to create a book for WWE?
Yes.
And you said, Ronda needs that skill. Ronda needs that training. Ronda's about to step in there with two of the longest tenured young ladies in that locker room. I can't think of anybody better unless you put Ronda in there with maybe, what's her nuts there? I can't think of her name. Nyla's Kate. Thank you.
I was gonna say, I think if she sticks with Natalya, she's doing good things. I really do. Natalya, I hated Natalya when she first came out because I really felt like she was riding the coattails of her family. And, you know, this whole cat thing and then the Tyson kid thing.
I still don't get. I know they have a million cats, and I know she gives out the little headband
ears and whatever.
That goes back to Brett. Oh, you're right, stealing everything.
No, I'm saying.
I'm surprised she doesn't have a pointy goatee at this point. Fuck me running.
But I love what she does for the girls. I love that she's constantly making these girls feel welcome. Every girl that comes out of there. I mean, we don't obviously keep up on Total Divas. But if you watch wrestling, sometimes you have no choice because they actually put it up there and it's right in your face. You will see that obviously she's one of those people that really does care about not only wrestling in general, but the wrestlers.
Yeah.
And unfortunately what happens with a lot of these wrestlers is they don't get into the family and they kind of get shunned away and pushed away. And guys will tell you that that's one of the biggest deterrents of, you know, becoming part of a family. If you're constantly getting pushed away, why the fuck would you stick around, you know?
Amen to that.
And she makes these people feel welcome. Now, is she talented? Yeah, kind of. Like wrestling, almost, maybe.
I'll buy it.
On the microphone, not too much. I think she's like a squelching banshee on the microphone. But
and she's stiff. When she talks, she's so stiff.
Yeah. But like I said, she has a dynamic smile. I will say that about her. She lights up the room when she walks in, and I even think if somebody's shitting her Cheerios, she'd still be smiling like
She'd
that.
find a way to make it
I
happy.
really do. I do. So I love Natalya, and I really wish Ronda would kind of go that route with her. Because I don't know, the Bellas seem just like vindictive, and they just want to take as much as they can from the WWE before they leave. You kind of getting that?
Did you see the promo last night with Ronda Rousey?
Yes.
And the Bellas?
Yes.
And Ronda, complete babyface. We know this. But Ronda says the only way you keep your spot in this business is by knocking through your husband's door. I was like, hot shit. And that was aimed at Brie. Obviously, Nikki has had her gimmicks going back and forth with John Cena. Whether they're in or out, we got a question. Uh-oh.
No, it's Jay is saying that she wants to thank you for the kind words you expressed to Evan and his tragic accident. I'm so happy to know who my true friends are.
That's family.
If you guys, obviously, you know, we don't go out of our way and say stuff like that, especially, you know, with a private matter such as that. My girlfriend's son was hit by a car tragically recently, like Saturday. And it's been a freaking roller coaster of emotions nonstop, and I can only say, you know, from a father's point of view, from me, I have no idea what that feels like. I went through a concussion with my boy. I've went through other things with my, you know, with Alex and Caleb. I myself have been completely run over by a car. I didn't break any bones, thankfully. I just got 2 huge scars on my back of my leg and my other leg, and I was pretty much bedridden for a couple weeks. But it you know, it's not a good feeling when your child is in a situation such as that, and you feel helpless, and all kinds of different emotions come across you. So I mean, it's a horrible situation. It really is. He's getting better. He's actually on the TV playing my Xbox.
Nice. So he's home. That's good.
He's chilling at home.
Well, Evan, if you're out there, not that you're going to pay attention because you're Xbox Jones. I know how you get. Donuts and Twix bars on me next time I see you, because it's how we roll.
And Twix.
And you gotta have that Twix, bro.
And Twix.
Gotta have that Twix. They're delicious. That's an inside joke. I'm not even gonna explain it to you guys, but it's all good. But you know, hey, anytime, you know, we don't take that lightly. You know, family's family, man. So get better soon, Evan, so you can scream at me and ask me if I want beer.
He'd have to be here for that.
Fucking love that kid.
He'd have to be
Anywho.
there. So like I was saying with the whole the Ronda Rousey thing, unfortunately, she's getting pushed into a situation that I feel like she might be ready for, but she does need more coaching. She needs. I'm still kind of on the back burner. I really felt like they kind of did fucking Asuka fucking dirty. I really
yeah.
did. You know, I just. I mean, but it was Charlotte. You know.
Again, yeah, and I know we said that at WrestleMania. If you got to lose, A, lose to the best, and B,
right,
on the biggest stage
right.
there is, you can always get those wins back. My question is, it's been X amount of months. When does she get the win back?
Yes, exactly.
She hasn't. And speaking of not getting wins, we had a pretty good football weekend.
Actually, it was pretty fun. it was an interesting football scenario. You guys won.
Yes.
I won.
Yes.
Dallas won.
I know. Who thought that?
The Bears lost in overtime.
Yes.
Kansas City lost to. So that's their first loss
to New England
of the season. What do you think about what the fans did to him?
Oh, the kid who threw the beer in the receiver's face.
Hill. Now, first of all, let me back this up because Hill is a piece of shit. Y'all know he strangled his fucking at the time pregnant girlfriend, like literally strangled her out. So he could have killed the baby. He's a piece of shit. But you know what? He's still in the NFL, so he's still protected by the NFL. So when a player does that and actually goes across, and you know what? People do that shit all the time. Lambeau Leap. How many Vikings have jumped up there, and what do? They push him off. You know what I'm saying? That's all you had to do, man. That's all you had to do. Guys were like this to his face.
You can see that on MSN when they show the spot of him getting his face drenched in beer. Everybody's middle fingers up. Look, you know me. I can't lump them all into one category. I often say Boston has some of the best fans on earth, and they also have some of the worst fans on earth. Same with New York. Same with any city. But these two, above all else, there's a really thick line drawn in the sand between Boston and New York and their fan bases. I'm glad to say that, you know, my friend Tim Cressy and his twin brother Tom, birthdays today. I'm saying it, I said I'd say it once, only on your birthday. Go Sox. Now, walking forward with that, for every cool Red Sox fan or Patriots fan or Celtics fan, I'm a Bruins fan, so I can't really speak on the Bruins fans. I've never met a shitty Bruins fan. I'm sure they're out there. But you have we said it, the drunken Sullies.
Look, there's seven. I'm gonna simplify it because I've seen it more and more and more, and I am a majority Boston fan. Majority. Basketball and baseball.
Three of the big four. You're a Boston.
Yeah, exactly. But 75% of Boston fans are miserable pricks.
Well,
I
think
said it. They're miserable pricks, man. Unless they're winning, they're happy. If you call them out on bullshit, they get defensive.
Patrick Ensing, I don't even know. I think that's his name. Corey will tell you. I'll show you the thread.
And then, last but not least, and this is what I've really been noticing lately. Have you seen the pine? The pine.
Well, there's that one, and then there was the Yankees game.
Yeah.
To end the ALDS, where I don't know who Monster Mash Jones is, who starts his pitch like this.
Yeah, that's Kimbrel.
Kimbrel, okay, hell of a pitcher. But I don't understand this. But then again, everybody has their torts and
You remember what's his face used to do that too? Papelbon.
Oh, I just thought he
did that fucking little.
I thought he made the
I call it the trolley.
Face.
I call it the trolley.
Okay.
The trolley.
All I remember from Papelbon is he looked like he had to shit before every throw.
But that's the same idea.
But they said the same thing about Kimbrel.
Kimbrel's was right here.
Oh yeah.
And the thing is, because he takes the dust all the time, he always does that. So a lot of Major League Baseball players do that. Now, this is what we're going to. Is it tar? Probably.
Did you call him on it?
No.
Nope.
They didn't. And do you know why? Because the other team didn't complain. Now, there's a reason why they didn't complain.
Probably because their pitcher did the same thing.
Exactly.
No, I go back to Manram.
And Texas. Let's be Houston. It's Houston. Yeah, Houston.
Yeah. Hot Sticky Jones.
They are notorious people for doing this. So it's an everybody does this bullshit. Everybody fucking does this. But the thing I hate about you Boston fans, and I am calling it out, you Boston fans, is when people say you're cheating. We're not cheating, you're cheating. That's everybody does that shit, man. That's not happening, man. That's not happening. No, it is. Like, did you hear me just say that was probably tar on his arm? Like, it probably was, people. Like, let's not. But the difference here is Houston didn't make a big deal about it. You all did. Whoever took that video and was like zooming in on his arm, look at that shit. My grandfather just noticed this. Dude, your grandfather actually used tar though back then. It was actually black and you could see it. Like there was you remember when the Yankees did it and he had it on his neck?
Oh yeah, I can't remember his name. It wasn't Cece, it was somebody else. I remember it vividly.
It was terrible. I know she was like three tones color.
It was a national game, so it wasn't Yankee apologist announcers. You know, and one of the idiot announcers was like, well, doesn't he have a tattoo on his neck? Of what? A blob?
Of a blob, yeah, exactly.
Come on.
Exactly. But, like I said, everybody does it, and it's accepted. Is it cheating? Yes, it's fucking cheating. Like, if you want a fine line about it, it's cheating. But you know what? Ask any of the rookie pitchers, and they'll all say the same thing. They have to carry this bag out. It's called the candy bag. And guess what? Besides just having candy in it, because it's called the candy bag for that reason, because pitchers,
pine tar and all sorts
all of them love the fucking candy, right? But every single pitcher has their little thing that they get to go to and grab it. And woe is me if you don't fucking bring the right shit for your fucking little candy bag, because people would be fucking
anybody who's ever seen the greatest baseball movie ever made, which is Major League, go watch the scene in the locker room where Ed Harris takes off his shirt. What is it? Ricky Vaughn says, "What's that shit all over your chest? Vagisil?
Yeah.
Bardol?
Yeah.
This?" Like, any one of them give me 2 inches drop on my curveball. But if the ump's watching me, just rub my nose, got a little bit of jalapeno dust on it. So you put snot on the ball. Whatever I got to do. Bobby Heenan said it best: win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. And somebody else said years ago, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. I'm not advocating that people cheat to win a ball game, whether it's baseball, football, what have you. But if you get away with it, or they know you're doing it and the other team doesn't say a word, guess what? It's not a big fucking deal anymore.
Dude, I can only imagine when bowling first came out, right? I don't just say
the first guy to put the rosin on his
and
ball.
No, not the rosin, but that whole spin.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What the hell was that, dude? You can't fucking do that shit. Now it's like the play all be all. You know what I'm saying?
Brooklyn Hook.
If you don't,
what we got is what is this amateur nonsense? Well, what's his name there?
Did you say Brooklyn
Mr.
Hook?
Jakes. Yeah.
Who's
They
that?
call it the Brooklyn. They used to call it the Brooklyn Hook.
I thought he changed. I was looking for Eddie Jake's name. I was like, did he just change his name to the Brooklyn Hook? I know he's going through some issues right now, but Brooklyn Hook, bro, no.
All right, Mr. Jakes, to answer your question, we have a wonderful producer. His name is Eddie Focus. Unfortunately, he's under the EFFEN weather, and I prematurely threw the flag and said, "Show's off." Last minute, Mike over here, as always, says, "I got an idea. Let's go old school, Ghetto Jones, YouTube only. Let's make it happen." So I am the Brooklyn Hook. I can't say her name.
Buddy. We know.
I can't say her name.
It is hooked.
All right then. You know, if you can get away with, if you can get it. Look, I'm gonna go back to your Boston fan point. Alex Rodriguez, Boston media, Boston fan, Boston everything, got all over A-Rod. Guess who else got all over A-Rod? Yankee fan over here. Fuck if I can't remember his name now. The Yankee with the pine tar on his neck. I got all over him. Tom Brady and his team deflates balls, destroys cell phones. You're on a witch hunt. You can't do that to Tom Brady. He's the GOAT. No.
I know.
Nope.
And that's why I said that's my wrap up of 75% of Boston fans actually. They suck. Y'all suck. Like,
It gets annoying.
there's no reason why you can't be happy.
Let me say this.
Literally, you have a football team that has made a fucking playoff every year for the last 12 years.
Dynasty.
Easy, right? I
think
maybe
they
once or
missed it
twice
once in 15 years.
Yeah. Ooh. You have a fucking basketball team that is on the brinks of completely turning themselves around yet again. Like, and
10 years after their championship.
Right, exactly. And they've just got a championship. Stop being fucking greedy. And Sox fans, like, come on, y'all. Like, 2013 was fucking incredible. Now, 2004 was the best of the best, obviously. But with me, 2013 was great because we just went through everything with the Boston, and my kids were old enough to sit there and watch these games with me and enjoy these fucking games and literally be there. And I caught like all these games. It was awesome. And here we are again in 2005 years later. 5 years later, we're knocking on the World Series gate again. Why do you have to be so fucking salty? Bruins. The Bruins are doing great. Like, there's no reason for the attitude. The whole Sully thing needs to go.
I'll explain it.
It really does.
I'm going to explain it outsider looking in. Cause
you give us a bad name.
I follow the Celtics when I can. I'm not a big basketball guy.
I love my Celtics.
Let's be honest. I think basketball is more drama than it is sport now, but it's still a sport. It's still basketball. It's still whatever it is, okay? Let's take the Bruins out of that conversation, only because they have one championship since 72. They have 2 Stanley Cups, 72 and 2011. So we're taking them out of the equation. You have Boston, who throughout the 80s owned the NBA. You have the Patriots, who throughout the 2000s have owned the NFL. And you have the Red Sox, who since 2004 has been a perennial contender and a 3-time champion. But these fans forget that there were very lean, dark years.
Oh, yeah.
They're living off of this fantasy like nothing happens unless it happens in Boston. Like this Patrick asshole I referenced earlier. Corey and I were going back and forth. He's a Red Sox fan. Corey is the guy I do C&J Speedway review with, if you guys don't know. And the night Price pitched, I put a little thing up and I said, looks like the price is wrong.
Price is usually wrong with him. All right.
So the next day, the Red Sox have that 16-1 2-touchdown game against the Yankees, and Corey sent one back that says, looks like the price is right. I said, no, the price is wrong. Price didn't pitch tonight. You got this off of the back of, I think it was Chris Sale.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It wasn't a price, it was a sale.
So Corey and I...
we had a sale off that one.
Corey and I are doing like what you and I do, little ball busting, but then this Patrick fuck comes in and tells me, oh, you should just convert, come to the Red Sox, and be a winner. I didn't want to pull the ring card. I didn't want to pull the how many games they won in any particular decade, and they were always first, and I can't do that. I hate that. Because you know as well as I do.
I'm sorry. At that point, 27 is like the end-all, be-all.
Only as good as your last season. Steven just said it right here. This Sox fan never forgets because there's always that one asshole who will forget the 3 Bs. Steven, I'm going to give you about 45 seconds. See if you can tell me what the 3 Bs are. And if you can, I'm ordering you a bumper sticker from cafepress.com/Loki and Jabroni as a prize. I gave one away last week on C&J Speedway Review, so I'm going to give another one away. Let's do that. The 3 Bs, Steven. What
integrity,
are the 3 Bs?
integrity. No.
That's the 3 I's. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. All right, we'll give Steven another 60 seconds or so, see if he can come up with something. But again, because Steven said this Sox fan doesn't forget, and good for you, my friend. But you forget what it was like to be on the other end of that spectrum, to be the guys looking up at your most hated rival, almost year after year after year. 2004 changed the whole world of baseball. Completely changed the game.
Yeah, it did.
Because now a Red Sox fan can walk into a bar, walk into a party, walk into my house, hat on, chest out, head held high. We're not the lovable losers anymore. We are on your level. And before some idiot Yankee fan comes out and says, they'll never be on our level, we're still ahead by 19 shut the fuck up.
No, you are right.
You're only as good as your last season.
You're right. You do have more championships than we do. But this is also a game that is going to continue on for another 200 years past what we do.
We certainly hope.
So let's be humble and let's realize, I mean, it's the same thing with the Browns right now. You want to talk about lovable losers? I mean, I think the whole damn fucking team, everybody is rooting for the Browns at this point. So it's pretty incredible, guys. We have about 30 more seconds before that 30-minute segment kicks in. So
we can't do it when we're doing it on the gimmick phone.
I know, but what we're going to do
going
is
old
something
school.
fun. We're going to do something fun.
Oh, Jesus. So, okay, Steven, you took too long. What every Red Sox fan should never forget is the 3 Bs. Babe, Bucky, and Boom.
Yeah,
I'd throw Buckner in there, but he did that against the Mets. I can't put my hat on that and say that was good, because that was the Mets, and I fucking hate the Mets. But
but they still.
Yeah. Babe, Bucky, and Boom. Boom.
Babe especially.
Oh, yeah.
Babe especially. Let's just put it that
All
way.
right, what does Steven have to say before we do whatever it is? I have no
Most
idea
anxious
about.
week of last year was the Yankees playoff. It's only the Red Sox go through, the Yankees go through there. The Mets are harmless.
The Mets are harmless. Well, they have been
Hey, look,
for 10 years.
Here we are facing Houston, and I gotta say, I'm scared
Oh.
of the way this is gonna be fucking playing.
Don't be afraid of Houston. Right now,
Oh yeah.
your eyes on the prize. I know you. You're a lot like me. There's one goal every season. That's the championship.
Absolutely.
Or the 1 or 2 times we play each other, 18 or so.
30 minutes. The cameras actually, we look pretty good on this one right
Well,
here.
thank you.
I'll tell you.
Crystal Bob's here. Hi, Crystal Bob.
They're nice.
What was I was about to say something.
Well, hold on, because now we have to totally flip it, because I think this is going to be the best part about this whole 30-30-30 thing. That we're gonna do, because I think it's going to be like 90-minute shows and then the in betweens there. What's going on, Crystal? I think for when we hit that 30-minute mark, we will not be going back to any other subject.
That we already covered.
Right. So for that 30 minutes, anything goes. But as soon as we break this 30 minutes, that's it. You can't go back to it. You can't be like, well, like I said before, no. We're done. We're moving on to a whole other subject.
I like it.
So that being said, we're entering into Halloween. And real quick, I got to throw out a shameless self-promotion. My child is going to be 17 Thursday.
Happy birthday, brother man.
Fucking Alex. He's a fucking kid.
What's his middle name? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Michael.
Alex.
I couldn't make him an MJ. I couldn't do it.
Alex Michael Smith.
There was no juniors going on. My dad didn't do it to me, so I would never do it to my kid. It just doesn't happen.
After we're listening to Crime and Sports for the last 2 years, junior is not a good thing.
So being Halloween.
Yes.
Being Halloween, I think it's always fun that we bring up some crazy ass shit, especially around the Halloween time.
Okay.
What was the craziest costume that you've ever worn as a child?
As a child?
As a child. Not like, let's go 12 years and under. So you probably remember about 6, I'd say about age 6, right?
5 or 6, yeah.
Okay, all right. So anywhere between that. And now keep in mind, people, we grew up in the 80s.
I'm glad you tempered that.
So most of these costumes was just a mask.
They wouldn't age well. The plastic. Oh, man.
The plastic mask and the bib. It would be like this literal bib.
With a picture of whatever your mask had on.
Right, exactly. It was like made out of fucking...
The craziest one. It doesn't age well. I'm not particularly proud of it. I think I mentioned it on the show a year ago or so, but... All right, full disclosure, I am a big fan of the show that this character came from. To this day, when I see something, I can throw one of them, is it GIF? I always throw a character from this show if I can. I was buckwheat one year. Didn't have the afro wig, but my hair was longer, so my mom pulled it and did the Eddie Murphy style, not the
twisties.
Not the twisties, but the Eddie Murphy full-on boofed out afro.
Nice.
Blackface, not proud of it, but you go to every door, and at every door they say, "Oh, you're so cute, look at little buckwheat," and you get the candy, and you go home, and we lived in a very small community where you could go home, quick, do a wash-up, put on one of the plastic outfits, and go around the neighborhood again. Nobody cares, nobody knows the difference, they just, "Oh, look, you did it, good job." Yeah, that doesn't age well. I was buckwheat. I think I was 9 when I did buckwheat.
It was not Killer Bee, it was called the Killer Wasp. And you had the mask. That was just a wasp, a big wasp face with 2 little antennae.
Is this the plastic bib?
Yes, yeah. Whack costume in the world, but man, I wanted to be that thing so fucking bad. I remember my mom being pissed off at me because it was $5 more than every other fucking costume out there.
You could have done Batman,
but you really
had to be a
bee. You really want to be a bee? But it was probably the craziest fucking... And I still remember that. Like I said, it was like cool because the eyes... Your eyes were like here, but then they had the big bug eyes, but they were like that reflective thing.
The netting.
Yes. So I was like, it was just for the mask. It was mostly for the mask. I had that mask for fucking, I want to say at least 2 more years after that. I love that fucking mask.
Now.
Guys, chime in. Craziest costumes.
think about it now, man. These kids and the parents go out of their way and they spend buku bucks on these outfits. Even some of the adults that we know
Yeah.
go nuts on Halloween. We were in $5 and you couldn't breathe.
Oh,
It
no.
had a slit about the size of a nickel and about as thin too.
Transformers ones were.
Oh my God! And
You had
your
to hide
face stuck to it, so when you had to peel that
Oh,
sumbitch
you had to
off,
run. You're running between the. Put that thing back down.
so true.
Thing is.
And everybody knew you were coming half a block away because that plastic bib.
Exactly. And speaking of, is it Vermont? It's Vermont, right? If you are 12 years old, 12 years or older.
Was it Vermont? I don't know.
It might not have been Vermont. Maybe it was something else.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Virginia.
Virginia, yes. 12 years or older, and you can't trick or treat. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. You can't trick or treat at 12. At 12? Look, if you want to put it on something, make it 16. All right? I mean, that used to piss me off when these little fuckers come running around. Dude, I'm a robber. You ain't getting no fucking candy. Go to the next fucking house, guy. All right? That's not happening. No. This is 12 years old. How are you going to tell a 12-year-old he can't go fucking... I can't even tell my 17-year-old he can't go trick-or-treating anymore, man. Forget it.
We're so worried about kids shooting up
And you're
schools and
gonna
all this
arrest
stuff.
the kids?
That's horseshit. I don't have the button, but it's horseshit. Let these kids, there's so much worry in the world right now. Let a 17-year-old go out and beg for candy. It's not like they're going to get too fucking far because none of the houses do it anymore. Now they have to have the trunker funk or
the trunk or treat
or whatever. Trunk or treat.
Meet me outside.
How about that?
That's
my Halloween costume this year.
How about that outside? And you know what you're gonna have now? You're gonna have 13 and 14-year-olds going around stealing 8-year-old and 10-year-olds fucking candy bags.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it because you forced it. You forced it, yeah. But you forced this on people.
I'm sorry.
I just want to know you forced this
Carol
on them.
Spalding, if you're out there, I'm very sorry. I know you did. Everybody. Again, it's the 6 degrees of jabroni, man.
Oh my God.
I took his candy bag, but I looked him dead in the eye. It wasn't like I went ninja and snuck out of the bushes. I just walked up to him, stalked him, took his bag. Of course, an hour later, all the parents convene and got to give that shit back. I already eaten half of it, so fuck them. But still love you today, Carol, man. You're a good guy. Carol Spalding.
It's funny. Yeah, Carol.
Guys,
we gotta find Carol. That's funny.
I can find him. He's on my Facebook. Look,
is
guys,
he really? Wow.
This guy and I have run like this parallel universe for 25 years. And then one fateful day about 5 years ago, car accident, Jones, we are just now here doing this with what God put us on the earth to do. And as many times as we had those opportunities, it was like, oh, look, they're coming together. Not yet. Not ready. What is it, Bill and Ted? Who's the guy? Rufus? They're not ready yet.
As a matter of fact, when I was hit by the car, the first...
It wasn't me.
I know it wasn't. The first person that actually signed that little thing was Carol Spalding.
Nice.
Yeah.
You must have been in high school?
Junior high.
Junior high, okay.
Kelly Junior High.
Ah.
That's when I first met him.
He was a couple, 3 years behind me.
Yeah.
So that makes sense because you were a couple, 3 years.
Nobody got crazy costumes?
Come on.
You don't remember any crazy costumes when you were a kid?
I know if she's still watching, Crystal had some pretty awesome
Throw out
costumes.
the craziest costume you had as a kid, or even that, whatever your parents made you.
What was your craziest as an adult?
As an adult, I gotta say my Loki one. I had a lot of fun with that. I made the helmet.
Crazy?
Oh,
well,
you mean
the stuff you went through to make it. I remember you making that helmet. Wow.
That's what I was. Well, crazy as far as like.
Shocking. How's that?
I didn't really do too much about that.
Loki and Jabroni need to sign Evan's cast. Absolutely. In fact, I'll order 2 bumper stickers. You can put a bumper sticker on his cast. He could be like a walking, talking billboard boy.
Yes, you did actually make that Loki costume. Yeah, because see, I was going to say, when I got out of the military, Halloween was my shit.
Yeah.
Like, I dressed up like every year. I was like Crow one year, and I was like fucking Superman one year. I just like, I don't know, I loved it. So I don't know if there was actually any whack costumes. I really took pride at Halloween, you know what I'm saying?
Let me see. 1 year, I was at Mohegan Sun. There is photographic evidence out there. My crazy kid costume was
a
punk
rocker.
Nice.
Like it.
You had that
pink hair.
I was purple.
Purple, pink, and green.
Someone has photographic evidence out there. I know they do. And I shaved off all of my beard except for one spot. Left some long ass hairs, and I took a eyeliner pen and I zombie Madonna in the 5th grade. Nice. So I had a hairy
Zombie
mole.
Madonna.
I had a powdered wig. I had the chain on my glasses. I wore a skirt and white shoes. I was the lunch lady.
That's
Big ass
fucking-
wooden spoon. I went to work in this
That's
outfit
awesome.
because at Mohegan Sun they have a contest, and I took third place for my shift as the lunch lady. And let me explain something, ladies.
I wonder if
I'm gonna say something.
I
nice.
wonder if Janelle looked like Bailey when she did
the wrestler Bailey.
yeah, when she did the punk rock costume.
Possibly. I'd love to see a picture. Send your
I think
picture to
Bailey
Loki and
looks like a
Jabroni
punk
Facebook.
rocker.
Kinda, yeah. Let me explain something, ladies. I feel your pain. After that night, I feel your pain. You know how hard it is to get into a GNC Jimmy wearing a skirt? That shit
With
sucks.
your shit hanging out.
Oh no, man! I wore biker shorts so none of my junk would dangle.
I
Plus,
would,
I was going to work.
I'll just be like, whoa!
Last-
Look at
last thing-
that!
Last thing I need is someone to take an upskirt of me on an escalator. I don't need that shit in my life. I'll tell you that right now. Crystal remembers the lunch lady. That was good times. Fun shit.
That's awesome. Yeah, because most of the time after, like I said, most of the time after being an adult, it was straight up, just being prideful of my costume. Although I will say, before I did leave, I don't know, that was still a kind of cool costume. I actually made my own Robin Hood costume. This was when Kevin Costner came out with Robin Hood. And I actually made my own bow. It actually worked.
Oh, wow.
Fucking really worked. I made Rob a sword out of wood. Because Rob went as Conan with a fucking loincloth. So here we are,
There's a
walking through
visual I
stores,
can't
fucking
get on
Connecticut,
here.
like we're 17. Yeah, we gotta be 17 because it was right before I joined the fucking military. Rose, Connecticut, going from fucking party to party, and Rob's just fucking like, dude, I don't know if I'm cold or if I'm just chafed, man, but this really sucks. I was like, you're the one that wanted furry underwear, dude.
Right?
But I'll tell you, my shit was on point, though. That nice leather jacket going. I fucking made that shit for like fucking months, dude. The fact that the bow worked, too, that was the best.
I wish
I actually went to a party
picture.
and some dude was like fucking shooting it.
Nice. I wish I'd taken a picture. I want to say it was about 10, 12 years ago. I was doing the candy bit on Halloween, handing them out at the door. I was out of work with a back injury, and there was this little kid. He couldn't have been more than 3 or 4. They must have shaved his head for it. They drew on the little goatee. He was stone cold. Little vest, little black diaper, little black shoes. Had the foam belt over his shoulder. I was like, no, that's the shit right there. That kid went to the 9 to get it done.
That kid's wins right there.
Right? Wherever you are, little stone cold
That
kid.
is a winner. You want to grab me another winner?
I would be honored.
my friend.
Yes.
So we got nobody else chiming in. Jay became a punk rocker. Chris McKee was the zombie Madonna. That's awesome. The zombie Madonna, I think I would have loved to have seen. That's not a crazy costume. That's a well thought out costume.
It's kind of crazy, but at the same
It's
time,
a well thought out costume.
you're
man.
right. It's
So hold on, was it?
imaginative.
Yeah, was it like borderline zombie Madonna with that little fluffy
Or
you
cones.
know? Right. No, well, no, because that would have been later, right? Cone.
Yeah,
zombie
you were in the
would have
5th grade.
So it's either borderline zombie Madonna or like a virgin with the all white zombie Madonna.
The lacy
So
gloves.
Yes,
And
exactly.
Crystal's hair lends well to that. We know Crystal, so that's good.
No, it does.
Wow, good job. I might do I'd do zombie Gene Simmons, but he does a good job of that on his own.
I was gonna say he's already at that fucking point, especially now.
Oh my lord.
Especially fucking now.
This guy can't shut it down.
I gotta say, obviously, Avengers 4 wrapped up.
Yep.
Kind of cool. That's gonna come out in May.
Mhm.
Did you see the workable title?
No.
Avengers, I Have a Boner. Well, you know how they always put like stupid shit just so that we would never
Avengers
guess it.
Infinity War or
Right.
Avengers. What was the other one?
No, last year it was I Like Honey or something like that. Avengers, I
so.
Like Honey. It was something stupid, but that's what they do every year. It's to hide the actual title.
The M&M Blizzard Massacre.
There you go. We want to go back in time.
What did she got? She had a tutu, bangle bracelets, Papa Don't Preach. Nice.
Good call. I didn't think of that
Winning.
one. I think that is a definite winner right there. So November.
Next year?
No, this year.
It's coming out.
It's coming up. Is it? What Saturday is it?
17th? Are you talking about CSW?
No, I'm talking
about Avengers?
Yeah.
I thought it was the same night.
No, not Avengers. I'm talking about the Michigan Ohio State.
November 24th, noon.
Thank you.
The game.
So that is the week after my birthday.
By the way, don't forget to wish him happy birthday on November 17th. Start ringing his phone at midnight. Midnight 01.
Yeah, that works.
That's your
That
challenge.
Yeah.
I'll post his phone number on every bathroom
I'm
wall
gonna
at
be
every truck stop.
44 years old.
Double faux.
Double faux. And I figure I'm gonna spend $44 at the casino. I don't know.
It sounded good.
I always, you know, because my ex-wife was fucking always about blowing money at the casino. So I figured for my birthday, why not blow 44?
Use the penny slots. That makes your 44 go a little bit longer.
I'd probably still blow that.
I don't fight. Well, they didn't need to see that part. But I still don't get these new slot machines. Not to derail your point, but you have, instead of the 3 gimmicks in the middle, now you get the 3 and this, and it could go like this. And I watch these old people. Yeah. It's like, look, I made a Z. Okay, that means you won? Yeah, and the thing's ringing and then they roll. I'm like, what the fuck? Whatever happened to 7, 7, 7?
The guy I work with, Gordon.
Yep.
One of the guys I work with.
Why don't you get a Gordon reference every 2 weeks?
I always do. Always do. I just like that name. It's a Flash
Gordon.
Gordon, man. It's just Flash. So his daughter actually won $4 million on the penny slot.
Whoa!
Yeah, hit the fucking jackpot. Hit the casino rolling on for it was $4 million.
Wow!
So like,
she need a kid or something, like a nephew?
They're going I think they're moving to Texas, but they've been doing stupid shit with their fucking money. And I even turned to fucking Gordon and I was like, so you're still working here, dude? Your daughter hit like fucking $4 million, I think. So at $4 million, they probably walked away with what, like a million and a half? No, because I think they did no, they can't do the whole thing. It's a straight up jackpot.
It's a straight jackpot,
but you'd have to do the taxes.
If you elect to pay the tax first, I believe it's 31%. So
yeah, you're walking away with like $2.5 million. No, a little bit more than that. I'm sorry, you're walking away with like
closer to 3.
Yeah, about $3 million.
Because you figure 25% is $1 million.
Yeah. So yeah.
But if you won 4.4, you're looking at about.
No, she won 4 straight.
Okay,
$4
so
million.
she's looking at maybe
straight.
275.
Yeah, there you go.
2.75 million.
All right, so she's still walking away. You're right, still walking away with fucking $2 million. Gordon's life didn't change. So I mean, that what a
fucking his daughter.
What a shitty ass daughter. Get the dude a car, man. Come on,
That's
it's your
what I was
dad.
Buy him
man.
a car, pay off his house, do something.
The motherfucker come rolling up to fucking work the other day, and his fucking, I mean, I'm not even joking. His brakes were bright fucking red, and they were smoking.
Was he running Bristol at night?
No, just fucking his caliper was fucking shot, and he decided that instead of turn around, he decided to go straight to fucking Hartford. He came in. I mean, those things were still bright red, dude, like bright, and it's fucking daytime. It's like noon. He pulls up, and I'm like, "Hey, Gordon, bet your calipers are shot there, buddy." Huh? Fucking smoke fucking flying off. I'm like, dude, really? Come on, man. At least tell your daughter. Please tell your daughter. Yeah, if you ever watch this show and go back to this episode, I'm telling you right now, buy your fucking man, your old man a car. God damn it. Like, don't be a selfish bitch. Fuck. $3 million and you can't get your fucking old man a car? One car.
If he doesn't want a car, 10 to 50 G. Here's $50,000.
Yeah, maybe he likes running around that piece of shit. I don't know. Who knows?
$50,000. Go carry your ass. Whatever.
If I had a fucking daughter that won fucking $4 million, $3 million, I'd be like, yo, least you can do is fucking put a Porsche in my yard, all right?
I'm tired of beat the shit out of it. If Emma ever did me like that, I'd tired out of beating the shit out of her.
Fucking bullshit, man. That's
Call
bullshit.
DCF now. Just do it now. I don't care if she's 25. Call somebody. Call the cops. Call Rambo. I don't give a fuck. Speaking of Rambo, see the Creed 2 is coming out?
Yes, I did.
And
I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited about that.
First things first. Sylvester Stallone did not die. Stop it with the death hoaxes. Every time I wake up and I look at the Book of Face, I see Gene Wilder died, and I have to type in 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So-and-so died. No, he didn't. Stop it. What is this?
Dude, I win Mega Millions, I'm turning Oprah, and everyone's getting a car.
You know what? Save the car. We want a studio. It will cost less than a car.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And then put a car on the driveway.
Combined.
I'm not greedy. Yes, I am.
No. Just how about a studio? Because I'm going for that. I'm going for the whole lottery shit too. You can't. You'd be stupid if you're not. Come on, like, just don't be stupid about it. Like, don't spend like $100 on lottery tickets because you're not gonna win anything.
I spend $10 when it gets up to bid.
That's it. Just one. I mean, you can get like 5 if you gotta get 5, but the people that like 4 of them. Holy shit, dude! Drop today.
Before we talk about Creed, can I tell you the person I hate the most in this world? Lottery guy or lottery girl. All you want to do is run in and get a fucking cherry Coke.
Oh my god.
And the dudes cash or the girls cash in their tickets, and they say,
"Oh, I can't have that one. You didn't double down, flip flop it, and fucking frick it over."
like,
No, I.
Okay, you have $23. Give me 2 of this one, 3 of this one, 6 of this one. By the time I get up there, the cherry Coke is fucking warm. I gotta go back to the cooler, get another fucking cherry Coke. I worked hard to get the cherry Coke with somebody's name on it that I know. I don't need that shit. Have a separate fucking window for lottery. Because, and I went to Stop and Shop one time, about a month ago, to for work, to get I don't know, it wasn't for work, I'm sorry, it's just for a friend of mine, to get a money order for them. Because they don't know how to do the Western Union bit.
Right.
Who did I get in line behind at Stop and Shop? Lottery guy.
Mr. Lottery guy.
Fuck. Dude. And they go back to their car. And all they do for 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, I got a little freaking phone scratch off. It's free.
Nice. Do you win anything? Is it money?
I'm up to like $6.25 right now.
Is it like real money? Or
Yeah. Like when I get to $10, I can actually cash it in.
Oh, no
to my
shit.
PayPal, yeah.
Wow.
It doesn't cost me nothing.
You get me a piece.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you.
Please do.
It's pretty cool. I mean, fuck it. You know, you gotta watch videos every once in a while, but I don't give a fuck.
I'll watch the video on Scott's Ultra Grow or fucking oven cleaner. I don't give a fuck.
That's all it is. But yeah,
You must watch this ad. Okay.
But heading back to Creed. I love Michael B. Jordan. Ever since the fucking
Fruitvale
Station. I told you guys that. Please watch that fucking movie. You're gonna fucking love it. That movie, dude. He was. Bam! It was like he was made to do that movie because that was going to spring him forward and create so many more fucking great movies. Killmonger in Black Panther, he was fucking amazing. The first Creed, he was fucking amazing. I can't wait to see him in this. His family, it's going to be... I don't think a lot of people are going to see this. Now, feel me through on this ride, okay? When Apollo Creed left, this
will take a minute. Still, we'll get it. Hi, we're counting down. We're good again. We're counting. Your point. Creed, the family, the baby, Apollo.
Alright, I think we're back. Alright,
maybe we're just overloading YouTube right now. People are not out watching
too much.
Not watching flat Earth videos and shit.
No, he's out teaching.
I know.
But like I was saying, so this is like where he gets to go beyond where his father was. Like he gets to progress past it.
I
gotta
ask you. I gotta stop you. How do you go beyond being the champ of the world? Beyond being the champ of the world.
You become the champ of the world and you live.
Well, yeah. Well, he was the champ of the world, then he died.
Well, he's gonna have to become the champ of the world first. Regardless, this is where I think he's gonna get mental fucked. His dad never got past this point. You know what I'm saying? His dad was so hyped and did everything. And he was dancing up on that thing.
Oh hell yeah! Apollo was the showman.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think his son wants to be that person, but he can't be that person because he just has this huge chip on his shoulder. Because he lost his father at such a young age.
And Rocky says it in the first one, be your own man.
Yes.
Don't go after what your father was. Go after what you want to be.
Which is why they bring out part 2, and it's the whole...
The Drago.
Right, exactly.
By the way, the shot in the trailer of Rocky and...
Oh, that was awesome.
And Ivan Drago, just... They're not face to face, but exactly, same, goosebumps.
Goosebumps, man. That was
all they do is they look over each other's shoulders as they're walking by each other, and it's like, I cannot leave this.
Yeah, it's going to be a good movie. It really is going to be a good movie. Like I said, Michael B. Jordan, props to you, man. You are a fucking incredible incredible actor, and I can't wait to see what other movies you're coming out with. Speaking of Halloween, once again, did you see the previews for the new Pet Cemetery?
No. I didn't even know.
How do you feel about this?
Look, they've remade.
And you know me.
I know.
I'm gonna let you speak, but you know me. I'm not a big remake guy. But go ahead.
Certain remakes have lived up to the original, and 90% of them absolutely take a shit on the original. I thought the Halloween that Rob Zombie did was fantastic.
I did too. Second one, not so much.
Right. I thought, and even though it was a TV show, I thought the A-Team movie was phenomenal.
That was good. That was good.
Just watched that again the other night. I watch it any chance I get. And then there are some that you just don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with it. Which is why every year we get the Scarface rumor, and every year I say, don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking do it. It's like my second favorite movie of all time. Please don't fucking do it. But Pet Sematary is one that can be updated, moved along. The Exorcist, being it's Halloween season. First one, phenomenal. Second one, not so much. The Omen, first one, phenomenal. Second one, the remake. Because there were 3 Omens, and then the franchise kind of slept for a while. Not so much. It's hard to top what they did the first time. Which I'm fearing we're going to be 70 years old doing this show, and somebody's like, they're making a Rocky remake. Why? Don't fucking do it.
Yeah, please.
I mean,
it's a great movie.
We had to live through Rocky 5. That was bad enough.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Of the whole franchise, worst fucking
Tommy
movie.
Gunn.
Yeah, Tommy. Oops, shit, I'm dead of AIDS. Gun. Best line in that whole movie. The best line in that whole movie is when he first meets Rocky.
He was.
And he's leaning up against the George Washington Duke comes up and he's like, Rocky Balboa and the fight and the let it go in Tokyo. And Rocky says, hey, yo, no, or whatever. And Tommy's just leaning up against the fucking limo, and Duke gets all of his bluster. It's gone. He just goes, ain't no park bench, son. I love that fucking line.
Yep. No, that's
don't fuck with the classics. But I'm excited to see what Pet Sematary can be.
Was it? Oh no, yeah, that was. Rocky 5 had the best fucking scene ever from fucking Sylvester Stallone when he's going off on his son.
No, that was Rocky Balboa. That's technically the 6th movie.
That is the 6th movie.
Every year I put that up on my Facebook.
I love that shit.
People forget.
I love that shit. No, you're right. No, I love that. That is such a great fucking line. And he just owns it. He owns it. Sylvester, you're terrible. All right, man. You're a horrible actor.
That might be the best comment of the night if you want to cover it. The Mayor of Middletown.
Too bad Rocky and Drago didn't age whiskey or whatnot. That's very true. Although, I think Rocky isn't too bad. I mean, no. Sylvester is like, what, 60?
60. No, didn't we check he's 67?
Well, yeah, he's pretty. Drago. Fucking Dolph Lundgren is a lot younger, and he's looking pretty bad.
He looked bad in the Expendables.
Yes, he looked terrible in the first Expendables. Oh my God, did he look fucking horrible.
Not my cup of tea on that one. But you got to remember, none of us look as good as we, except for me, as good as we looked in our 20s or our 30s. Come on. Gene Simmons, David Lee Roth. I had to throw that out there for the mayor. Who else? Gorgeous. Not everybody can age like Sophia Loren. Not everybody can age like what's her nuts? Sharon Stone still looks fucking incredible. She's
incredible.
109.
She's incredible. Rocky's the same plastic surgeon as his mother. Same wig guy too.
Probably, except he's not out hawking a 900 number as a psychic medium.
Well, is it the Rambo wig or is it the actual Rocky
that Rambo wig was like 80s hair metal approved.
That was great, dude.
Can you imagine?
Everybody wanted that Rocky fucking
Could you imagine
that Rambo
if Sylvester Stallone went the same way as his mother and did the psychic hotline like, hey, yo, you were born in April, right? All right, so what I'm going to tell you right now is that coming up, you're going to have some challenges, and I want you to dig deep. That's how winning is done. Click.
Does anybody else like Frank better than fucking Sylvester?
No. Why would you like Frank Stallone better? This conversation is far from over, okay?
I was playing. He's like, the only reason why you're famous is because you have your fucking brother.
He is a talented singer. To an extent.
I didn't know he was a singer. I thought he was a
comedian. Frank Stallone, he did Far From Over.
Oh, that's right. Yes,
he did a couple. Do you remember the lounge scene in Rocky 3 where he's training and there's the bubbles and Mickey's pissed? Frank is the lounge singer.
Oh, good call.
Yeah,
actually, yeah, good call.
Not only am I the Ayatollah of rock and roll, I'm not quite the movie guru that some of you are, but I do notice shit like that.
And
we got more?
That's liking which Quaid?
Which Quaid?
Which Quaid?
Randy Quaid or Dennis Quaid? Dennis Quaid has some funny fucking commercials going on right now. Randy Quaid's the big fat guy.
No, I like Randy Quaid, yeah.
Yeah.
Dennis Quaid, not so much.
Independence Day.
Yeah.
He was the heckler in Major League 2.
Dude, it don't matter. No. All that matters.
Shitter's done.
Well,
Shitter's
exactly.
full.
He was the uncle in fucking Vacation. That's the only thing that fucking matters in my fucking eyes.
Merry
man.
Christmas. Shitter's full. Dennis Quaid. Couple good movies. Other than that, he's famous for marrying Meg Ryan.
Yeah.
And then she lost.
And just having it. You know what? No, I'm gonna call it right now.
Yeah.
Dennis Quaid, you are the originator of the resting bitch face before women took it over.
Good call. Good call.
He always has that. He's like,
Since we're talking about kind of...
I'm gonna do my Dennis Quaid for the next 5 minutes. Go ahead.
Wow, okay. Fuck, you made me forget his name now. How is Alec Baldwin now a comic genius? Like, for years I watched Alec Baldwin do these serious films, and The Departed is one of my favorite films.
Same way Joe Ziegler is fucking a comedian. Have you actually listened to his shit?
I haven't.
He's not
I
funny.
can't get past the I slept with Amy Schumer bit.
He's not funny.
He's not funny?
No.
Mick Foley does comedy. He's fucking hilarious.
Is he? I would like to see that. Joe Ziegler's not funny, dude.
You know, if you have the WWE Network, which I think you do, and if you guys want it, go to lokiandjabroni.com/wrestling. $9.99 a month, and because you're listeners of ours, you get the first 3 months free.
That's true.
Exclusive.
Extra 3 days.
Mick Foley has a stand-up thing that they filmed called 20 Years of Hell, recalling the Hell in the Cell. And to hear him talk about it, and he brings comedy to it. I don't want to get off on a wrestling tangent, but to just listen to him talk. You'd have thought he's been on stage his whole life telling jokes.
No, he's a personality.
Oh,
I can see that. Joe Ziegler is a porn star.
Oh my god.
He's Val Venus 2.0, dude. He
Alright.
really is. Did you recently see about that guy that actually called out the WWE Network? Did you
No.
see this?
No.
So they were recently in Australia.
Oh, that guy, yes.
So Joe Ziegler decides to sleep with this dude's wife. Now they're getting divorced and they're suing the WWE Network. Are you fucking serious, people?
I don't understand it. If your wife went and did
If your wife's a whore and sleeps with fucking Joe Ziegler, you can't sue the WWE Network for that, you fucking idiot.
Pick up Baldwin, says the mayor. Stephen, Alec, or Billy?
Steven's the one with the kooky eye, right?
Yes, he was in Biodome.
Biohazard, yeah, Biodome. I like him.
Biohazard, same thing.
I like him.
Which Baldwin brother was in DC Cab and then played the big buff motherfucker in Independence Day? You remember the guy with the gun?
That was Billy, right?
that Billy
was
Baldwin?
Billy. I think that was Billy.
I'm still taking Alec all day long.
Alex Smooth. He's
Yeah.
a smooth motherfucker.
Billy is fantastic. Steven is clown shoes.
Yeah.
Not the beer.
No, because that's good.
Right.
That's good.
He's Steven is Pauly Shore with a better family lineage.
He is though. He's fine. I love his cookie eye. Shit's like.
Speaking of which, you want to talk about those goofy guys from the 90s. Do you take Puck or do you take Pauly Shore?
Puck all day long.
Really?
Puck all
I would
day
have gone
long.
Pauly.
I got so sick of that weasel shit, man. It's like, dude, stop. Please just stop. But at least Puck, you knew what you were dealing with. Like, Puck was a fucking asshole. Like, straight up. He's a fucking asshole. Like, dude, when he did that fucking, the Kool-Aid fucking shit to that, oh my god, dude.
Puck was a straight up dick. Alright, so we've reached the
real.
next 30 minutes.
He was real.
I'll agree. We've reached that 30-minute mark because we went 4 minutes over last time.
Yes.
So,
He's watching. See that? He's paying attention.
I am. My eyes are bad. I can see that little clock right there.
Mm-hmm.
But before you got here, I'm watching NASCAR America, and I can't read the crawler on that big-ass fucking TV up there. Like, somebody help me here. Comment coming in. According to the stupid ex-wife of the OSU coach, you can sue your husband's boss for your personal crap. Steven is Barney.
No, it's true. It's true. You can sue, and you can take the house, the dog, and the cat.
But how'd that work out? Urban still has his job. Come November 24th, the biggest game of the year in college football. We're still looking for a venue. We're going to have a good time.
We're going Hooters, man.
Loki and Jabroni.
Hooters.
Have you already have you confirmed that?
No, I'm going to go take care of that. I got this.
Jerry,
I got this.
my man.
No, because I think we want to go to the other one. Do we want to go to the same one? Do we want to go to this one again?
I got 2 words for you, my friend. Happy Harry.
No, fuck, you're right. Yeah.
Happy Harry. And
Happy
if you
Harry.
don't know what we're talking about, show up an hour early. We'll make a little Loki and Jabroni show. What do you call it? Field trip?
Yes.
We're taking
Yes.
one car.
Yes.
Which
We
means
have
there's
to.
the 2 of
They
us.
can't be mine.
have to
Because
be
mine's
mine.
got an IID in it.
Right, so it have to be mine. We're taking 3 lucky listeners to visit Happy Harry. Lindsay says Sliders, Middletown, Durham line. Heard great things about it, and it's closer.
Let me check it out.
All right.
Let me check it out. I'll see what they have to
I gotta
offer
get a
us.
feel for it.
No,
Like the deck is fantastic,
No,
but we're
absolutely.
doing business with the deck for the wrestling pay-per-view.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got to do the college football, the other stuff with other venues.
Which
And
means I'm gonna have to bring the flag.
You guys have seen the flag. It's in one of our promo shots. He's on his
It's on
side,
one of
I'm on my
it's
side.
one of my Twitter pictures too.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic.
Twitter pic.
By the way, because you mentioned Twitter, big news recently out of your camp, your side of the camp, I should say, Focus Digital Network. Do you want to tell the folks what's coming up in the world of Loki?
We still have we're working out the final details of it, but Basement Quest is on its way. We're gonna have
Hold on.
low power mode.
Yeah, I'm plugged in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how are you plugged in and no power?
Here, hi. You want to see my sweatshirt? Nice little fucking sweatshirt, isn't it? Isn't it? Bring that flag and I'll punch you into the drone. Should happen. What the fuck happened here?
How can you hate the flag? Half of it's cool. For you.
Right,
Half
here.
of it's cool for me.
You do your bit. I think I have a problem over here. Don't let that thing fall.
No, it's not falling. It's not slipping. So, if we bring the flag, see this half is for you, and this half is for me.
Have to bring the
And if
flag.
you actually notice that whole blue and maize, the maize is fantastic on me. I don't know if you guys have actually noticed, but maize actually brings out my face more. I couldn't do the crimson and what is that?
Scarlet and silver.
Oh, scarlet. My bad. I thought.
One moment, folks. I'm getting in your face once again. I don't have a little charge gimmick going. What's going on here? Bear with us.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
I have an idea. This might. Dead air.
No, there's no dead air.
Okay.
I'm showing people how to actually no.
No, okay.
I'm going.
Okay, let's see if I did right. Hi, Ghost Hairs. Isn't that
I think
fucking
so.
sexy as hell?
I think so.
Oh, we're moving in the right direction.
I think so.
Yes. Okay. Now we go on.
Alrighty.
I screwed that bit up.
He's.
There we go. All right, what were we talking about?
And before you got so rudely interrupted,
Yeah, I know.
we're talking about going over to
Oh,
sliders,
sliders.
perhaps. Which, like I said, I'd be more than happy to check them out, but see, I just like.
We have a special bond with
Hooters.
Hooters.
I see. He just said the best way you could say it, right there.
Good. We've done Hell in the Cell there. We've done Royal Rumble there. Jerry loves us.
Yes, Jerry does like us a lot. Jerry's could be.
First, did we have a guest? Was there a guest the first time? The second time was Jimmy Hart.
Yes.
Mouth of the South.
Yes.
Doing one quick
Yes.
check. Just don't leave us. All right, we're good. All is good. Although I fucked this up. See, this is what happens when your producer is effing sick.
Effing sick, by the way.
E-F-F-E-N.
And there's a reason why we say effing.
Yep. You'll find out next week.
Yeah.
Or Mike will tell you now.
Nah, we could save it.
Yeah.
We could save it.
I'm sure he'll tell his story. But yeah, I'm up for any venue. But the game's gonna be fantastic.
No, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, we're bound to win one for the last 3 years, thanks to Zach. Cause like last year, I think we're good. I think we started watching it together last.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah,
it's been 3 years.
yeah,
3 years
yeah.
we've been doing
The
this.
rivalry.
Yes.
Yes, we understand the rivalries beyond that, but the rivalry has only been going on for 3 years. The first year I was in
Yep.
ate pizza, and it was pretty chill.
Yep.
And then the second year, it was at my house,
Mm-hmm.
and it was equally chill.
Third year was also at your house, but we're in
Yes.
game room basement gimmick.
Yes, and that was very chill. That was
Yeah.
very chill.
And who showed up late every time?
Our man, Mr. Better Show Up with some fucking Fuzzy Duck IPAs,
Mhm.
fucking pokey. Because if you don't show up with fucking Fuzzy Duck IPAs, I'm gonna be fucking mad, dude. Because you can't be late and not show up without Fuzzy Duck IPAs.
And the stakes are the same every year. Bragging rights go out the window. Nobody gives a fuck about bragging rights. He's not a Sully. I'm not a Guido. We don't bust each other's nuts all year. One day, well, technically 7 days on your profile picture, the loser wears the winner's jersey for the world to see. 7-day profile picture.
Zach still hasn't done that, though.
No, he hasn't, and he owes me.
I'm calling you out, bitch.
He owes me
I've actually done
21
that
days.
shit fucking twice already, motherfucker. Three times.
Twice with the jersey, once with the sweatshirt.
Yes. 3 fucking times, motherfucker. Not once have I seen you don it yet.
Zach owes me 21 days of Facebook Picture Jones. What is this?
Get a fridge full of tap. Eli's right now.
Eli's. Okay. Oh, nice. I hear that's a great place. Eli Cannon's in Middletown. Fantastic. We can't do our thing there though. That's from what I understand, it's a pretty well
family established type of thing.
Yeah, family's a good word.
Yeah. See, we can't because mouths.
Yeah, me too. Who am I gonna lie to?
Yeah, don't. I'm not. No.
You know, we do good during those Hooters and when we did the deck. We kept it on a pretty well down low because we see the kids. We know the kids need to be hearing F this and kiss my stuff.
Actually, the kids are all over the microphones usually.
Oh, yeah. Who's that one kid?
Oh, the one at the wrestling event
at Hooters.
Mouth of the South. Yeah, Mouth of the South.
Yeah, that kid. He could have taken it for either one of us. He was fantastic.
He was good. He was.
Brad, was it? Brad? It started with a B. Who gives a shit? He was gold. He was gold.
I'd hire him. I would hire him.
Oh, yeah. So, other than that, that's November 24th at noon, which means anywhere we do this, we show up at 11, which means for Mike, it's 11:20.
Yep.
And for Pokey, it's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes before the game's over.
Hey, guys, how's the game?
Oh, my God, we're losing? Okay, I'm out.
Yeah, where have you been? Here's my beer. Gotta go.
You know what? No, because that means that he's got to wear sweatpants and a jersey, a sweatshirt, a t-shirt, underwear, the whole fucking 9 yards. Because he hasn't done it 3. But you know what? Let you lose.
Over that.
Could have been like, you're wearing this jersey right now.
2 weeks ago, up on my Facebook memories, I lost a bet to not only Zach, but Louie from the deck, the bouncer, Tostito.
Yes.
Okay. So, both Giants fans made a bet on my game. The bet with Zach was profile picture, Giants jersey. For Louie, it was wear the jersey to work. And I did it, and they had a picture. Louie followed. I was working at PCC in the X-ray department. My man followed me around like fucking Rambo. Michael Strahan jersey for days. And it came up in my memories. I'm like, fuck, I'm so glad that when it comes down to, with the exception of one bet because I couldn't get the shirt in time. Luckily, he helped me out. I always follow through.
Hell, talking about the Gwen one.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, Glenn.
Yes. Yeah, but that was...
it looked
you
good.
weren't there, but you were there. You wanted...
I wanted to fulfill my end of the thing.
Right. No, absolutely. That was
fun.
But,
see, we go back to that rivalry
that was
thing.
Funny. You all should have fucking tuned in for that. Dude, I have a great rivalry story for another time. Must sign off, by the way. Where'd you get that beer?
Which beer?
Oh, the Clown Shoes.
What is that? The Pineapple Space Case.
Yeah, this is the Pineapple Space Case. I found this right up the road at our place. I'm pretty sure you can find Clown Shoes anywhere. Very impressed with these guys. I am a huge, as if you guys all know, I'm a huge fucking Two Roads guy. Love my Two Roads. But these guys, Clown Shoes, especially this is the Pineapple Space Cake IPA. Oh, it's so fucking good.
A little different than what I'm used to.
So fucking good. I would love to get this homeboy to come over here and hang out with us. Because he looks like a chill dude, if you can see him right there.
Is that him?
That's him right there.
Oh, nice.
Just hanging out right there. And if he can come over here and bring us a whole shit ton of fucking Pineapple Space Cake, that'd be badass, man. I like it. Badass.
I like it. Enough talk about the game. We talked about Creed. We have 15 minutes before the next for the segment ends and we close out. No top 10. No Jabroni's Musical Theater. No buy and sell.
This is
Unplugged.
This is Unplugged.
This is like episode 1, but better.
Yes. We actually got a little bit.
Love Two Roads and Clown Shoes. Ask Chris where he got his. Oh, all right. Okay. True fucking story. I did a strange shift, which I never do on Mondays. And obviously, as you know, Sunday was not the best day ever
Yes.
for either of us. And now just, you have enough of the world, you have enough of everything, and you're just down. And
Like I said, I just shut down, dude.
yep. And I shut down the next day. Monday was like antisocial. I didn't want to know anybody. I didn't want to see anybody. I put up on Facebook, I hate you all. And I don't hate you all. I just kind of hate what everybody's becoming. And that has nothing to do with you or me or just, it's horseshit.
No, sometimes you just gotta,
Yep.
you gotta, boom, 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 away from everybody.
Exactly.
Just get the fuck away from everybody.
So I get a call. I'm at work. It's 5 o'clock. I'm 2 hours from leaving. And I get a call, and it's from the mayor. What are you doing? Nothing really. Why? Come outside for a second. I'm parked outside. So I go outside, and the mayor has a Colt 12-pack in Illinois. I'm like, wow, thank you. It meant a lot. It kind of brightened me up, and now I go in today, still kind of antisocial, because there's just, man, I'm just hating what life becomes.
I like clown shoes, Mayor.
Yes. So I'm a little better today, but not all the way. Tomorrow will be a better day. What we do on Tuesday nights is cathartic, man. We could have the shittiest week ever. We come here for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and entertain you guys, and we leave better people. And I truly believe that, and we hope that we bring a little light into your life.
That's what I'm hoping. I agree.
Big ups to the mayor of Middletown and her husband, Jim. I cannot not mention Jim, because I will show you a picture of Jim. Fantastic guy, wonderful human being, looks just like Jimmy Wisman.
Really?
Just like Jimmy Wisman. If I didn't know Jim before I knew Jimmy, I would think they were the same person. Absolutely. And I showed him a picture. I'm like, that's my friend Jimmy. He goes, oh, hot shit, looks just like me. So, big shout out to Jimmy Wisman, Crime and Sports, Small Town Murder. Get on it. So, speaking of crime and sports, I told Jimmy and James I'd throw them a shout out tonight if we were recorded. And we are recorded.
Yeah.
You're a baseball guy. I'm a
Yes.
baseball guy. This week's episode was about Lamar Hoyt, the former White Sox and Padres pitcher.
Yeah.
What a stupid ass. What a
Yeah,
dumbass.
that's a nice way to put it.
This is a guy who went on the DL for lighting a fart on fire. He went on the DL.
Good night, Mayor.
Good night, Mayor. See you tomorrow. He lit his own fart on fire, burned his back. A professional fucking baseball player, Cy Young Award winner, All-Star, lights a fart, burns himself. Oh, I'm sorry, All-Star Game MVP. In
All right, how many people lit a fart? How many people burn their fucking backs?
Lamar Hoyt.
Exactly.
And I didn't know any of this until I heard the episode. So, guys, if you decide to go listen to Crime and Sports, please.
Ashley Horniak burned his balls.
Nice.
So yeah.
One request, if you guys go find Crime and Sports, please let them know Loki and Jabroni sent you. Fantastic.
Yeah.
But I remember Lamar Hoyt for being a big, fat, pudgy, long-haired, big beard, looked like a hillbilly in a baseball uniform. But he was badass, and then just one day, whoop, disappeared.
Yeah, gone.
Didn't play ball and get bugged.
Gone.
Drugs, lighting farts on fire, divorces, whatever. You, sir, may fuck off.
Yes.
Go
I
find
agree.
Crime and Sports.
Absolutely. All right, guys. So we're gonna actually, I think, close it up
Sure, we'll take a couple minutes to close it down.
because we're getting to that point now, and
We don't have any of our gimmickry going on.
no,
so
that's what I'm saying.
not a
There's a lot of fillers that we usually throw in on this. Next week we're gonna be back even stronger than ever. We have better graphics for you.
Yes.
We have better looks for you, and we have a better format for you.
And on top of that, next week is I don't want to steal Taz's gimmick. He calls it the throwback snack, where he'll take an old interview and play it. We're not doing that. We're throwing every subject we've ever done into the bucket of gimmicks, and we're going to relive it. Where we were when we did it, what we think now, and just have some fun with it. And if you guys haven't heard these episodes, this might be an impetus for you to go back and look for Jim Harris, Mike Carty, the Jeff Gordon tribute. What other fantastic shit have we done? Britt Lightning, Charlie Benante. Anytime Gary Wolf or Bill Starkey are on the show.
Yes.
Oh my lord, Bill Starkey brings ratings.
I do love those.
I love Bill Starkey. We'll share this with him. I'll tell him at 60, 80, 81. Jesus.
81.
We're economical with time tonight.
We are. We're
Tell
good.
me how that works.
Well, like I said, we usually have our fillers. We got our, our buy and sells. We got our top 10. So this is the fill-in shit that we usually have, and then everything else comes in. And I have something. I brought something.
Today?
Yeah, I did. For all you haters out there.
Oh, dear God. This I have to see. He doesn't usually surprise me, but... Uh-oh. Going in the pocket. Uh-oh. If you pull out your dick... You might want to oil that crank. It's squeaking. Nice. I like it. I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that gimmick. That's fucking hilarious.
Wait. I got Megatron.
Now I gotta ask you. New topics. Coming up. But that's where you guys come in. Thank you, Janelle, for pointing that out. If you guys want to hear something, you want to hear what we have to think about, I don't know, anything. All you have to do is go to the Facebook page, go to the website, comment right under here, and say something. Because we can only do so much. I'm trying to book a guest right now. I'm trying to book a guest for late December, which falls right in line with the NFL playoffs beginning, which was supposed to be our guest for the preview, but he couldn't do it.
I'm still trying to get Nacho Libre, but he's not answering me back. That a.k.a. Ben Lieber, linebacker for the Minnesota Vikings. Fuck you, asshole. Biggest fan ever. I had your fucking jersey twice, a white and a purple one. You can't even answer my fucking DMs.
You know what?
You.
That makes me want to get either Jesse Tuggle, my favorite Falcon of all time, or his son, Grady Jarrett.
I love Jesse. I told you that the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse Tuggle was probably
hammer.
One of, if not the greatest person that come out of the NFL for everything that he's done for his community, for his people, and everything else. Fucking outstanding.
I'll agree with that. Except the time he cheated on his wife and his kid is Grady Jarrett. But hey, when none of us are perfect, no one is claiming we all have faults. Please understand that. But eventually, we rise up. You like how I threw that in there?
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
By the way, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Please.
Which is why Loki always wears his pink.
Yep.
Every October, you will see me rocking this fucking hat all October long. Because my grandmother did have breast cancer. God bless her. God bless.
God rest her soul.
God rest her soul.
That might be the most fantastic drop that you've ever done.
That really was great. I didn't mean to do it, but she would have loved that. My grandma would have loved that. This goes out to her. It really does. Man, guys, you guys, we love you guys.
Yeah.
We do. We're looking forward to this new camera. We're looking forward to this new setup. And we're really hoping that you guys are going to appreciate this as much as we're going to appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. And we're also hoping our EFFEN producer gets off his EFFEN sickness and gets his EFFEN ass back here to Valhalla Underground Studios.
He's such a fucking rookie. The guy drinks like a third of a fucking, I'm sorry, 3/4 of a bottle of fucking EFFEN.
Oh, you blew it.
The night before I fucking downed a fucking bottle of Jack to my head, Junior.
Oh,
and you still fucking, come on.
What's the line from that fantastic song? You put the bottle to your head and pulled the trigger.
Yes, that's Whiskey Lullaby.
Whiskey Lullaby was on my list.
Yes, it was.
Duet.
Yes, it was.
Speaking of which, music episodes. I know I said something to you guys about one-hit wonders. I went back through the archives and I found out that we spoke about it briefly, but we never did a full-blown episode of our favorite one-hit wonders.
I can do it.
Which I think, again, the music episodes...
I can give you a top 5 easy.
Sure.
Maybe even 10.
We could go 10. We did really good with the last 10. Usually when we do 10, it takes like 6 hours and the sun's coming up. I gotta go work. We're doing really well with the whole economic time thing. But one-hit wonders are a fun thing. Any genre, too. I mean, you could put Biz Markie on your list and right underneath it have, the fuck is the name of that band? Steelheart.
Yes.
Fuck Steelheart.
Saigon Kick.
I love.
Oh, I just hit you out of nowhere with that, huh? Yeah, I did.
I am part of the.
That was a great. Yes, it was.
Did you have the whole?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
With
a little lizard on the lizard. Yes, I did.
That lead-off single, "We Are Part of the Peppermint Tribe," and I'm like, the Peppermint Tribe. I don't care. The song was great. That whole record. Yeah. But what was it? All I Want was the single, right? No,
yes.
no. Lonely sidewalks, silent night, and thing with the deep inside us.
So I'd have to Google.
Love is on the way.
Love is on the way.
That was the hit.
Yes.
All I Want was like a bubbling hit, never reached the top 40. So technically, Saigon Kick is the one that won.
Yes, they are. They are. But their album was great.
Oh, that whole thing was fucking
Fucking listen
amazing.
to that album.
If you want that record, go to www.lokiandjabroni.com.
No,
find
order
our
it.
Amazon
Order
affiliate
it.
link.
You're
Order
gonna
that
love it.
record. Doesn't matter if you like rock, rap, whatever. Just buy the record.
That was the ballads. Back then in the 90s, ballads were
You had to have a ballad.
You had to have ballads.
Which is why Def Leppard started to suck. Because everything became a
Yeah,
ballad.
it really did. Two steps behind you.
Although I love that song.
No, it's a great song.
I was going back more toward Love Bites, Hysteria. What was the one from the Adrenalize record? Oh, Christ. Have You Ever Needed Someone So Bad?
Oh, God, yeah. I hated that. That definitely should. Guys, love y'all. Please make sure you fucking subscribe, like, love. Do that. Hit that bell button. We'll be back next week with some fucking awesomeness for you.
Yes, and as I reach forward, thank you for joining Loki and Jabroni Unplugged. One-off Jones because our producer is effing sick. How the fuck am I doing this? Okay.